In this lesson, we're going to talk about segments. So recall the definition of a segment. It's a part of a line that is bounded by two endpoints. So this example right here, a segment is part of this dotted line, and it ends because it has these two endpoints, A and B. Remember, for naming a segment, you have to use capital letters. If we're talking about the segment itself, we have AB and we put a little bar above it. If we're talking about the distance or the length of the segment, so the distance between the 2 points or the length, we just use AB and we don't put the bar. So the next thing we're going to look at is how to copy a segment. So this is a construction, so meaning we're going to use a compass and a straight edge. So when we copy a segment, we're not going to actually measure the segment with a ruler. Remember, it's a straight edge, so we pretend there's no numbers on it, and we're going to use our compass to actually do most of the work. So first thing you want to do is you want to decide where do you want your new segment to go. So I'm just going to place a point and I'm going to call it R, and that's where my new segment's going to go. You can make it wherever you want. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your compass and you're going to measure the segment that you have. So you're going to adjust the opening of your compass so that it matches the length of the segment. So from point to point. And all you're going to do to show that you're actually measuring this with your compass, you're going to mark an arc on there. That just represents that, yes, you actually measured it. Then from there, all you're going to do is take your compass and move it down onto point R, wherever you wanted your new segment to go. And you mark that same arc. So now all I have left to do is place a point anywhere on this arc. Anywhere on this arc, that distance to point R will be the same as the distance between P and Q. So you can place your point S wherever you want on this arc. So I'm just going to place it here. And now if I connect these using my straight edge, I've just created two congruent segments. So I can mark these that this segment is congruent to this segment. So PQ is congruent to RS, because we constructed them on using the same distance or the same width on the compass. So that's it. So copying a segment is definitely like the easiest construction there is. It's just taking your compass and holding it up to measure it.